Welcome and thank you for joining me. I'm Gerald Oginski, a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. Today's video tip explains probably the worst closing argument I ever heard. The case involved a failure to diagnose cancer against a podiatrist, a foot doctor. And in the first 10 minutes of listening to the defense attorney, I have to tell you that I could not understand a single thing the defense lawyer was saying or why. At first I thought it was just me, but when I had a chance to talk to my adversary in my own case outside while waiting for our case to be called, I asked him, I said, what did you make of the defense attorney's argument? He said that was probably the worst argument he's ever heard and didn't even know what the attorney was talking about. So we had a chance to go back in and listen a little bit further, and after about 20 minutes, the attorney finally started to create a coherent theme to explain why he felt his client was not responsible. Now, we were still in the court waiting for our case to be called when the plaintiff's attorney, the victim's attorney, had a chance to now present his argument as to why he felt his client should be compensated for the wrongdoing by the podiatrist. And I have to tell you, you think that the defense attorney's argument was horrible? The plaintiff's attorney's argument was even worse. He lost every opportunity to connect with the jurors and explain to anybody in any reasonable fashion why his client is entitled to receive money as a result of this podiatrist's wrongdoing. The purpose of a closing argument is to summarize the key issues in your case and to explain to the jury in summary fashion why you either should find the defendants, the people who you are suing, responsible, or from a defense standpoint, why your client should not be held responsible for the claims in the case. About a week later, I had an opportunity to be back in the same court, in the same courtroom on a different case, and I had a chance to ask the court clerk what the outcome was in that case since I didn't stick around for the jury verdict. It turns out that the verdict was in favor of the doctor, the podiatrist, and the plaintiff lost the case. And it didn't surprise me at all. Now, why do I tell you this video tip? Because a good trial attorney tries to learn not just what to do, but importantly, what not to do. And that's why it's so valuable as a trial attorney to go into other courtrooms while other cases are on trial to see what attorneys are doing so that you learn not only what is good to do and what you're supposed to do, but importantly, what not to do. And that's it for today's video tip. I want to thank you for joining me. I'm Gerald Oginski. Have a great day.